For the 80-pound bracket. For Illinois, Devin Ehler.
All right, nothing burned down, so good job, Larry.
Yeah. You did have a phone call, though, while it was sitting there.
It was just Rico.
Oh, okay.
19-19 our team scores. As we move to 80 pounds, we have from Team Illinois, Devin Ehler, and from Team Indiana, Charlie Hutchison.
Charlie Hutchison, a two-time ISWA state champion, a 2022 middle school state runner-up, and a four-time participant of Team Indiana.
Was a fourth-place finisher. And they're really going at it right now.
And Charlie will end up at Cascade High School, which they have a new young coach, just finished his first season and got to know him really, really well down at the Lafayette Jeff Holiday duels. And great young coach there, and he's done a really nice job of getting involved in the youth programs.
Devin Ehler, 3 times Illinois State placer, a 12-time All-American. Larry, what do you think he wants to be when he grows up?
A wrestler.
The man.
The man. I like it. We got a takedown for Charlie Hutchison there, 2-0 with 35 seconds to go in period number 1.
I'm going to abandon you once again to make sure there's nothing catastrophic I need to know about.
Okay. Well, Hutchison up 2-0 here. 15 seconds left in period number 1. We're all knotted up in the team score at 19 for the duel.
Who will get bragging rights this year between Indiana and Illinois?
Nice job by Hutchison, just staying behind, trying to work. Time has expired. We go into period number 2. Hutchison deferred. Red chose defense. Ehler. 2-0 here in favor of Hutchison. Nice reversal there. Nice reversal by Ehler. Make it 2-2. He's getting some back points here. And that cradle locked up. That cradle's tight. Charlie Hutchison looks like he's trying to roll out of it.
Ehler comes up with a two-pointer, a takedown, if you will, to tie things up.
You got to try and kick out of that and get long with that leg.
Under the 50-second
Charlie Hutchison's doing a nice job defending this here. 40 seconds left in the period, and there's a pin. Ehler's going to win on the pin.
Devin Ehler with the pin with 39 seconds to go. We're going to ask him about being the man.
About being the man.
You know we got to ask him about being the man.
We absolutely do. So that gives Illinois a 25-19 lead in the team score. Devin's going to join us here.
Devin getting the win via fall. How'd that feel?
It felt good.
Felt good? My favorite thing, you might have my favorite bio item of the day. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Entrepreneur.
No, you put the man.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That might be my favorite word of the day. That's good stuff, my friend.
Yeah.
So what was the mindset coming into this match, and what were kind of your goals for when you stepped out onto the mat today?
So I went in here going to this match that I knew I couldn't tie up because he's got a very good Greco history. And I went and tied up. I kind of got myself in trouble in the first period. The second period, I'm very confident on my bottom that I could get out. So I stood up, and I ended up stepping back behind his back leg and getting the reversal. My crossface cradle is like, I'm starting to become one-dimensional, which should not happen, but we got to improve some more on top and not be one-dimensional.
So you talked about your cradle. You locked that cradle in pretty tight early on, and he had almost a little over a minute to to work himself out of that. Talk to us about that cradle, and were you confident as he was flipping around that you could hold that cradle long enough to get the fall?
So a couple weeks ago, my coach Vince, shout out to him, we worked a step down for like a tilt, so you shove the knee down, and I used to have that problem with my crossface cradles. The knee was up, so I used that, and I brought him right back over, and knee in the side, head in the temple, is what my coach says.
Awesome.
So, Devin, very nicely done. Nice win for you. Nice job on the cradle. And what high school will you eventually feed into there in Illinois?
Catlin, Salt Fork.
Okay, very good.
Well, he's well on his way to being the man with that win today. Camera's up there. Show off your medal there to the camera. Congratulations, Devin
All
Ehler,
right,
the winner at 80 pounds championship here at the Bragging Rights. Congrats, buddy.
Man, that might be one of the best interviews we've had.
Were you that introspective at
in
sixth grade?
I was not. That was impressive. He worked that interview like he was wrestling at the NCAA championships.
And he knew what he had to work on. I'm not that introspective at 37 years old.
I'll tell you, and he must have impressed some of our fans there. A couple saying how sharp he was, very articulate. I mean, he knew exactly what he wanted to do. He was humble about it, and man, nice job. I look forward to seeing that kid's future.
That was good stuff from Devin Ehler, the 80-pound champion. We're going to move up next.